Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're enjoying yourselves, getting ready to start your day, just living the best life possible for you. But if you clicked on this video because you felt like there was something missing, well, I'm here to break that down for you. So today, we're here to talk about what type of life do you want to live? And I've waited a long time to make this video. I feel like this is a very important video. And truly, a lot of people don't know what it is that they want to do. A lot of people are confused. You go to work every day and you hate your job. Your job sucks. You go there. Why? Only for that paycheck. It's the paycheck that keeps you there. It's the paycheck that keeps you grinding along. You you yearn for that day off. And then you're constantly looking at what's next. Job hopping, getting bored at a job. Even if the job is good to you, you still get bored with it. Why? It's because it doesn't have any purpose. It's not purposeful. It does not give you that umph in the morning. It does not give you that desire, that burning desire to keep on keeping on and do it again. You see, the things that we do for free that are productive, that are creative, for me, that is music. For me, that's reading up on finance. For me, that's studying real estate. But the job itself is just a tool that I use in order to continue to fuel those things, to enjoy those things. And then I set goals, I set expectations like, okay, in this amount of time, I'll be able to pay off the house. In this amount of time, I'll be able to pay off the other. In this amount of time, I should have bought this. In this amount of time, I should have did that. My investing, stocks, whatever it is. The job then becomes a tool. But what if your job also had more than just a purpose in giving you money, but a purpose in your life? What if you worked every single day and time flew by because you just loved what you were doing? What if every single time you came into work, you knew that you were bringing something to the table that everyone else needed and drew from in the morning? What if you were the reason some people could smile when they came into work and it just felt easier for them? So again, what type of life do you want to live? Are you in a job that sucks? This is not an ad for you to come and work for me, but are you in a job that sucks? Is your life having meaning? Have you been meaning to travel and go and leave, but you're scared? You are afraid of the unknown. You don't know what's out there for you. No matter how many resources and avenues have been given to you, you say, you know what? I'll figure it out. I'll do it on my own. I don't need help. I don't need guidance. I don't need nobody. Just to turn around later and maybe ask someone for something that you think is simple, but does not really treat the cause of the issues at hand. What do you want out of life? Well, it starts by understanding that you won't know everything that you want out of life. It starts by understanding that there is more to life than what you have seen and understand. It starts by understanding that when your friends offer you, when your family offers you alternative options, although you may reject it at first, it is always good to reflect and think on the possibilities that there are for you in life. You see, I did read a book by one of Dave Ramsey's co-stars, which was Paycheck to Purpose. And it did give me some insight onto how he shaped his life, how he made some moves. And one of my friends has thanked me for giving them the opportunity to see that book, because they were job hopping. They were going back and forth like many millennials do these days. And that book gave them some idea of what they are looking to do, what they are wanting to do. However, your job isn't your life. For very, very few people, that is the case. But for many of us, unless we in totality dig deep into that source, we will never truly achieve all that it is to be that. For example, if you're a musician and you like creating music, or you're in a band, or you're a solo artist and you're constantly putting music out there, like I am putting music out there, just dropped another album recently, right? If you're not staying on top of that, driving door to door, handing out business cards, going on every radio show, going on every outlet to promote yourself, then you are not doing all that it takes to become what you believe that you can become or what you want to become. And therefore, it's a hobby rather than a vision for your future, because you want it to fall in your lap. And millions of dollars just doesn't fall on people's laps. So again, what do you want out of life? Do you truly want what you want? Because if you do, you're going to take steps that others are just not willing to take. You're going to do things that others just aren't willing to do. I had the opportunity to go to Atlantic Records and knock on that door and say, hey, listen to this new album. And guess what? I said, you know what? Nah, I'm going to drive back to Ohio today instead, when I'm in New York. And I go to New York twice a year. So, I mean, we all make the decisions to do what we want to do. But at the end of the day, we have to stop blocking the same blessings that are given to us every single day, every 24 hours that we have them. We choose to not take the blessing, but allow some to just sprinkle upon us. We have to stop choosing to allow stuff and start going to get stuff. But patience is a virtue. As long as you work hard, number one, patience is a virtue. You see, I've never had to ask for a managerial job. It was given to me via my hard work. Once you start asking for something, it may show that you're not actually supposed to have it. Once you start demanding something, it may show that you're not really qualified for that position. You haven't demonstrated the ability or the respect for that title and position to be in it. And so before you start saying, I deserve to be this, why haven't anyone put you there? And don't tell me it's because of jealousy or friendships or gossip within the workplace, because you choose the environments that you put yourself in. And so, what do you want out of life is the question of the day, is what you should be asking yourself. And I know many of you will reflect on this, because it is important and it is something that you should be thinking about daily. As for me, I know what I want out of life. And I also know that that want will change over time. Not drastically, but to some extent. I know I want a legacy. I know I want a job that brings purpose and fulfillment. I know that the hobbies that I'm doing today is what I will want to do for the entirety of my life, and maybe add on a few additional ones. I know that I require peace. I require joy. I require a sound mind and body, a healthy life, but the ability to have fun and enjoy the foods and fruits of my labor within it. And I know that over time, all of those things are possible, if not already happening. And for you, you have to distinguish whether or not you have things in your life that is preventing you from doing the things that you have wanted, doing the things that you love. If you like this video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. You know I post every single day at 8 a.m. daily on YouTube and Rumble. And I can't wait to see you on the next one. Peace.